Hey, everybody, this is Fago Franklin III with New Stitch Media. I'm here with former New York Giants running back Brandon Jacobs. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Fago, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Always, always, always. So let's just jump into it. I know sports is back. So first and foremost, how you feeling about sports coming back as well as training camp?
I like it, man. I'm glad that we have a chance to get back to some normalcy. Keep people's minds busy. Football. It doesn't seem like things are going to get canceled. They're going to have some certain adjustments around the game, but high school sports here in Georgia is going on. The NFL is going on. Some college conferences are playing, and I think it's going to be. I think everything's going to be. I think this whole thing will disappear after the election is over anyway.
Okay. So I know you've been in the NFL for some time. Tell me a little bit about your NFL experience, and what did you learn from just playing with the Giants organization in general?
Well, Giants are the number one organization in the world, man. They care. They care about their players. They go over and beyond to make sure everyone's happy. They take care of each other. Um, what I've learned of being in the biggest city, one of the biggest markets in the world, in New York City, and sports is everything. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, and now soccer with the Red Bulls that are over there now killing it as well. It's a great sports city to be in, and learning about the city and meeting so many different people from normal people to A-list celebrities, and and just being around the crowd, and just being out there, just living life and having fun, man.
What does it mean to you that people see you as a positive role model in your community?
Well, it means a lot. I got to keep my nose clean. And that definitely helps me do that. I coach kids, and I always try to do the right thing. I'm tough. I'm hard, but I'm fair, and I treat everybody the same.
Always. So tell me, like, what is the most fun experience that you had in an NFL? Like, tell me a little bit more of the insight of having the teammates that you have, like with Eli Manning. Tell me a little bit about him and the leadership that he brought to y'all.
Eli was a great guy, man. A great quarterback, great teammate, just a great overall family member. Playing with him was damn near perfect. I had a chance to. I'm a leader at heart, right? And with a guy like that at my quarterback position, he allowed me to do that. With nobody got their toes stepped on. Like, everything was great. We all got along. The happiest thing that I've had and achieved with my teammates is winning 2 Super Bowls, and there's nothing gonna ever compare to that.
Mm. So what obstacles did you have to overcome with your transition from a former NFL player to now, a community leader, as well as a coach?
It wasn't really any obstacles. Now doing what I'm doing now, I definitely it's more dealing with the kids and the parents that can be the headache, because they all know better than you. They all know
Mm.
what their kid is best at. They all know what their kid should be playing. They all know everything but finding a coaching position on the team. They want to sit in the stands and tell you. But that's the toughest thing about kids, about working with kids and trying to teach them how to play the game the right way. Things of that nature. Just some of the parents are always in a way.
So what is your expectations with Saquon Barkley? Do you see him as future Hall of Famer, first and foremost?
First ballot. First ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. The guy's an exceptional talent. He's a generational player. The guy has everything. He's a strength. He has speed, and he's not a small kid. Should I say small guy? But I think he has everything. He is the perfect athlete for the National Football League.
So what are the two teams that you are looking forward to watching this upcoming season?
Say that again.
What are the two teams that you are looking forward to watching this upcoming season?
Well, always the New York Giants. NFL wise, in the
Mm-hmm.
Saints, in the New Orleans Saints, NFL wise, college, Auburn and Southern Illinois are the two teams I'm looking at in college, and just hope we can get we can get some good football. I hope we can finish out and actually keep the season and coming up and not cancel.
Your perspective, what pieces do y'all need in order for y'all to be a playoff team?
It's always something to say. Always a position you can throw out. I think the Giants lack. Um, I think we lack the defensive. Uh, but I would say the defensive backfield as far as the defensive backs, and we got some stuff going on with Baker. I think Baker could have been really good for us. I think he can be very good for us. I'm not sure it was where he is in this situation that was going to happen, but I think we're fairly young back there in the defensive backfield. And I think our linebacking core too. I think is fairly young, and we could use a veteran in that one of those positions to kind of just to kind of be a voice to let a lot of those guys know how things are done, and being around for a while, teaching a little bit about what they've been through and so on and so forth. I think our defensive backfield and linebacking core is kind of I think it's kind of suspect.
What was the thing that you were just so amped and so ready to play each and time you stepped on the field?
Well, it was a dream for me, dream come true for me to make it and be able to play in the National Football League, and that was enough motivation. It was harder to stay than it was to get there. I played 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Giants touchdown record. I think I'm fourth or fifth in rushing overall.
Mm-hmm.
But just me, I just just the edge and ambition to be great and be someone that's looked up to and someone that does his part for his team to win.
Did you have like a vendetta against the Philadelphia Eagles? I'm a diehard Eagles fan, and I hated you because you just ran all over us like we were pigeons. Did you take it personal when you played us?
Philadelphia Eagles, the Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins is all a little bit more personal games than the rest of the games, because that's your divisional opponents. I guess you can call them rivals. I hated Dallas the worst. Dallas was the team to hate for me. I hated everybody. I hated really everybody on our schedule, but Dallas was just another level of hate.
So what player are you looking forward to just watching this year? Like Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, or Cam Newton, one of them guys?
Saquon Barkley, man. I don't care nothing about them other guys. I like Cam, though. I must say, I like Cam. Knowing everything Cam has been through, trying to get an opportunity, get a shot and gain his respect. I'm looking forward to see what Cam has up his sleeve and what Bill Belichick is going to do with him. I'm not really into watching Mahomes or the Chiefs. I just think I don't know about that whole situation there. But Cam Newton and Saquon Barkley be two, and Daniel Jones would definitely be guys that I'm sitting down and looking forward to watching this year.
What is your perspective about Roger Goodell bringing in the Black National Anthem? How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't think any of it should be played. I really don't. Some people have a problem with the national anthem. Some people are going to have a problem with the Black National Anthem. Just get rid of the shit all in one. Just get rid of all of it, and let's get back to sports. Let's get back to sports. Let's get back to football. Let's get back to what we all set out to do. Let's get back what we all, let everybody get back into the game and keep all of that other stuff out of it, man. Just get rid of all of those. Just get rid of all anthem. Or let the players stay in the locker room for the national anthem or whatever it is that they want to do. Somebody's going to have a problem with everything. There is no solution to this problem that we have other than just stop playing playing either of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What advice can you give some of these rookies that will be starting their first game this year? What advice can you give them?
Stay the course. The rookie wall gonna come around week 10, week 11, week 12 is gonna be the longest you've ever played. And when that time starts to come, you're gonna hit the wall and feel like you're done, but you got 4 or 5 weeks to go. So you got to stay in and always hang around people that's doing the right thing. Save your money, and stay out of trouble.
Well, if you've been the underdog like your entire life, what does it mean to you that you can sit there and tell everybody, "Hey, I've done everything I could possibly do in my lifetime. I achieved my dreams and made it happen."
Feels good to be able to say that. It feels good to be able to get a bunch of people in a room and know that your dream you set when you was 9 years old came true for you. It's just it's a different thing, and when you set out to do something, you actually achieve it, and it always feels better when you do it, and you do it pretty much on your own.
Amen to that. And lastly, what advice can you give people about making their dreams happening, as well as just staying the course?
Well, as I say, the hardest thing to do is stay the course. What you're being asked to do is not actually hard. You having the discipline and the ambition to stay the course, to continue and finish what you started. It's going to be some trials and tribulations that jump up. It's going to be you're going to have a bunch of issues that comes up. Obstacles, you're going to face more negative obstacles than positive obstacles. You just got to stay the course. Stay the course and keep working.
Lastly, before I let you go, what is going to be the Giants' record this year, and who are your Super Bowl picks?
We added an extra game, right? Then they had an extra game and took
Yeah.
preseason away, didn't they? Or one preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
I would like the Giants to be the team in the Super Bowl because that's my squad. I would really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not sure, man. I can't even make a guess right now on who's going to be the teams and that's going to be there at the end. I really can't make a guess. I'm going to say the 49ers are going to be one of them, though. I do believe that they can go back to the Super Bowl because they were the better team last year than any other team in the National Football League. They just laid an egg in the Super Bowl, but I think they're the best. They have the best, most talented roster from first guy to the last guy.
Mm-hmm. There you have it, everybody. He gonna